anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe bomb.
Too much can be done on this mic that I ain't doing ready.
Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. In anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe bomb.
I represent the underdogs.
Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb.
Swiss today, because my dad's home. You know, he broke his shoulder, and I wanted to show him Magic online because he hasn't really seen Magic in like 12 years. And turns out he's a lucky charm. Look at this first pack I opened; it's pretty stacked. I can go in multiple directions with this pack, to be honest. I'm really leaning towards that plains. You know, I want to keep my options open, you know. And also, by the way, as I do this, I am in a standard tournament. I'm 1-0. Now, that's a pretty good card, and it's shiny. And I like shiny, but I'd rather take the black card. Now, there's a Caravan Vigil for green-white. There's a Makeshift Mauler for black-blue. There's a Creepy Doll, which could be either really, really good or really, really bad. So I am gonna go with the Prey Upon. I like Prey Upon, and I think green-black is easily the best combination in this format. No one agrees. If you don't agree with me, that's cool. It's your decision. But I have won more drafts playing green-black than green-white. Now in this pack, there's some great black stuff. But I'm still not I mean, if that Silent Departure got passed over twice, I'm a little worried that, you know, I may get cut off. I'm not 100% on that. But it's funny, I'm actually I actually was asking my dad, like, what do I pick? Just like, make a goddamn pick, dick. Fucking asshole. Also, I'm about to watch the Giants and Cowboys, which is going to be boring compared to Tim Tebow versus the Tim Tebows versus the Chicago Bears. I mean, if the Bears had a quarterback that, you know, wasn't a rookie and, you know, wasn't complete garbage. Okay, now there's still another Silent Departure. There's really no cards in color, so it never hurts to hate draft, and why not hate draft maybe the best card in that pack? So I'm not too worried about Geist Flame. I mean, right now with the creatures I have, in order to kill, with the deck I'm thinking of building, in order to kill my creatures, you essentially need you need to double Geist Flame. So if they want to do, you know, if they want to use their Geist Flame up in one shot, that's cool with me. But there's an Ambush Viper. An Ambush Viper fits perfectly into my black-green deck. Although, I mean, I'm still open to blue. If I get past, like, Stitch Drakes or Makeshift Maulers or, you know, 8 Claustrophobias in a row, I'll have no issues with playing blue, but I'm keeping my options open in green-black. I like Ambush Viper. Look at him, he's so cute. It's like a little teddy bear. It's like my dog Shaky, except Shaky bites everything. There is what I think is now officially best card in the set. I don't even have to think, just take it. Spider Spawning. That card is insane. I am gonna make so many spider tokens. Now, and this is Swiss, and Swiss is a joke. A complete and utter joke. If you've won 8-4s, or you're good at 4-3-2-2s, and you could easily win a Swiss. I mean, the cards that get passed, I don't know what people are thinking sometimes. Like, I have this feeling that there, you know, a lot of pretty bad draft. Wow. See, now, that Digraph Ghoul, is that the Digraph Ghoul? I forget the names of it. 1 mana, 2/2 black creature. If that card is being picked where I just picked it, that's insane. My overall theory is that everyone is trying to play green white, and therefore, if you're playing a color other than that, you have your choice of cards. I mean, I could have played red black, blue black, uh, mono black. Okay, now not much here. Traveler's Amulet, Shimmering Grotto, and Corpse Lunge, but I have other removal, and I'm sure I'll get past other removal. I'm kind of hedging on being past other removal, so just in case I want to end up splashing in things, I'll just take the Traveler's Amulet. It's the safest pick. It's the pick that'll hurt you the least. Now I'm a little worried because in this standard, ooh, I am such a sucker for Inquisitor's Flail, but the fact that that Abattoir Ghoul wield makes me think that, you know, it's just Swiss is a joke. I'm gonna take another zombie. Maybe I'll open up Endless Ranks of the Dead. Who knows? You know, I'll build a... I actually did have a draft where I made a black-blue zombie deck, and I did win by milling my opponent. Now here there are 3 black cards, okay. I could take a Corpse Lunge, but that Ghoul Razor does kind of work with the fact that I've been taking zombies. I really hope there's some sick-ass zombies in the next set, because I'm gonna hate draft here. Although, that Stony thing, the crappy, like, 2-cent rare, is one of the only cards I don't have many... I only have one of. I've actually drafted so much for free that I have a playset of every card in... Wow. Remember what I said about my dad being good luck, but also about blue being wide open? Ooh, now, I mean, this isn't even a question of what card do you take. If you have to question what card you're going to take, I was like, hey, Dad, I'm not even going to ask your opinion, but just stand right here and don't leave until I tell you to. Because I got past that, so I'm just going to like, wow, wow, wow. Oh, I so should have played black-blue. And I still can, but I can't. It's just against my nature. I'm in love with black-green too much. I mean, that Undead Alchemist goes perfect in my deck, but I have a feeling that the Stitch Strikes and the, and I lost a game to a Ludwig's test subject, but I figure I'll take out the Bonds of Faith because that hurts me the most. Oh, as I was saying, why is there a Keswick Wolf run? Should I splash red also? I can splash a multitude of things, but with the deck that I like to play, that Festerhide Boar is the best card in this pack. I like to play Morbid with Spider, but not a Morbid that mills my own deck. I like to play my own wow, that's late. I must have cut off black or something, because that card shouldn't be there where it is, to be honest. I could just get rid of that other crap. Compared to that, I mean, I'm pretty much... Okay, now this is... Invisible Stalker does scare the bejesus out of me. Not that I know what a bejesus is, but I heard that it's contagious. So... Oh, first play of the game, Whoa! Oh, nice play, Brandon Jacobs. God, I wish I wasn't in a standard one. Okay. Patricia Markov, and I know I'm saying the name incorrectly, but it's a free fucking country. You got a problem with that, faggot? Okay, that Dark Thicket Wolf is there way too late. I have absolutely no clue what people are drafting if Dark Thicket Wolf is sitting there that late in the draft. I mean, that's just such a solid... I mean, how often in Standard do you get a turn 3, 4/4 without any elves or flipping werewolves? So, or, you know, double, you know, just like a very simple turn 3, 4/4. That is both a threat when you attack because you can pump it, and normally they don't want to block, or it's you can attack, the damage doesn't go through, and uh, you know, yeah, the damage doesn't go through, and um, whatever. You could play something. There's not much here, although Bramble Crush does make sense when it comes to, I just passed a Kessick Wolf run, and I did pass a lot of good red, and I haven't seen any green, but I have a feeling that since this is a Swiss, that someone playing white-green, or playing white, is gonna put that card in their deck for some weird reason, or like someone playing like mono blue put that. Either way, the card, yeah, I gotta take the Corpse Lunge just in case I don't get any more removal. I like Naturalize, I've said that about 1,000 times. Oh, the first round's about to end. Oh, Inquisitor's Flail, my favorite card. Yoo-hoo! But, what card hurts me the most? That's a question. Dun, 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 dun. This is a Swiss. I can try Manor Gargoyle. Now, I can take that Ghost Quarters for the Kessick Wolf run, but at this point, I think I had forgotten that the Kessick Wolf run was passed around. So I just kind of took the Cobbled Wings. I don't know, maybe put it on my Bloodgriff Demon. I showed my dad here how you can actually pick cards using the touchscreen, which is pretty pimp. Now, I don't care much for curves. I don't care much for, quote, curving out. I don't care much for, well, really anything for that matter. What I do care about is that my dad thought this set looked stupid. And I totally agreed with him. Now this is a nice looking hand here. I mean, pack. It's got cards that aren't good for my deck. It's got something that activates Morbid, but I have to take that out. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to hate draft pack one, pick one on a card that's worth less than $1, but I don't want to be using the my 5/4 flyer draw a card thingy. I don't want to be using that and then all of a sudden, ooh, Skursdag High Priest. See, now here's my thought process. Oh, and there's another spider spawning. Fuck. This pack, for me, personally, this pack makes my pants wet. But like my thought process is, what kills what? So like, if there's a Skursdag High Priest and a Deadweight in the same pack, what kills what here? Now, Blazing Torch or Random Zombie, number 8684353, and you gotta go with the Blazing Torch. But another Deadweight. That's insane. I could play Swiss all day and just spend 2 tickets at a time. It's like, I see a Skursdag High Priest, and yeah, it can make 5/5 demon tokens or whatnot. At the same time, I think to myself, well, ooh, that's a nice little card. I don't think people have understood how powerful that zombie thing dude is. He's a that card's beast mode. So like, there's a Skursdag High Priest, but in the pack there's something that kills it. So do you take the card that can kill the thing, or do you take the thing and hope you don't run into the card? I would rather. Oh, Unburial Rites feels so nice right now. Considering that I have but then again, so does Curse of Stalk Prey with my deck. And Vampire Interloper is also a great card. And the Large Spider does fit into my Morbid plan, but I had already drafted a Bonds of Faith, so it may not hurt to look into the White Splash. I don't know. It's a hard. I like the mask, the mask of Africa Burim. Oh crap! My next round in the standard is starting, and because I won the first round, I'm gonna play a really good deck in the next round, and it's gonna. Why is that here? Dark Thicket Wolf and the Vampire Interloper. I have one Dark Thicket Wolf. Vampire Interloper looks a lot more fun, but black's not being taken, so chances are I may run into one again. Into the Maw. Is that Into the Maw or Maw the whatever? I don't know. There's another Morbid Maker, there's a Creature Protector. It's like a condom for creatures. Making people discard so valuable in this set with no counter spells whatsoever. Oh, this is an easy one right here, but I don't know why that Unruly Mob is still floating around. I don't know too many. There can't be anyone else playing black, apparently, because I mean, they might have taken the Spider Spawning and splashed it, but I don't know why these cards are here either. I mean, that Crossway Vampire, whatever the fuck it's called, that's a good-ass fucking card. Draw cards, arrange... Oh, that's nice. Nice last pick there. I enjoyed that. And the last pick, Vampire Interloper. Hence why Swiss drafts are just so damn easy. I mean, it's like crazy easy. In a swamp, just in case. And can someone explain why when you play a Mercadian Mass draft, you get Innistrad lands? As if, like, the Mass lands are gonna, like, go up in price, like, massively. Either way, I'm not putting up any of those drafts. Masks has single-handedly destroyed my ranking, my limited ranking. Not that I really care. I don't know what the ranking does exactly. Now, I'm very happy that I was able to get, you know, not have to play the Corpse Lunge because I was past so much removal. Oh yeah, Bloodline Keeper. You're definitely getting in there. I'm just showing that to my dad, and he's like, what is that? Like, why did they make these double-faced cards? They look kind of stupid. You know? But I'm just kind of looking at it, and I'm like, that's pretty. And it fits into my deck. Yeah, you work. Prey Upon definitely works. Although, I mean, I passed Prey Upons. I passed, you know, some insane stuff. Yeah, I think this actually works. Although, the only thing it's really missing is a Falcon Wrath Noble, and I have the makings of a constructed deck at this point. But, I think I'm gonna fool around with it a little bit. That sounded weird. I'm guessing that I'm going to be going up against a shitload of white. I mean, I know as soon as I passed that foiled white flyer dude that I was going to be running into white, green, white, blue, invisible stalker, white, green, white, green, white, green. Although I will, if I get into it, I'm gonna get the 15 points on this account, so I already have it on the other account, but I don't put up the drafts on the other account. That I actually take seriously sometimes. But if I get the 15 qualifier points, I will, and I'll do it just playing Swiss, just winning every Swiss that I enter. But if I do that, if I enter, then I'll put that up on here and show you guys a, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know. You can, like, win stuff and things. I think I have to remove cards. I'm not sure. Or, like, add stuff. I'm leaving out the Unburial Rites, which, with the two, you know, Major League creatures I have, maybe not the greatest thing, but on the... Wow! Eli Manning made an amazing throw. God damn. I was never a fan of Eli Manning, but god damn, was that a good throw. Whew. I'm trying to figure out if the deck is right because it just seems like too good to be true. It's like I had this idea in my mind going in of what I was gonna do, and and I'm also showing my dad like stuff in the deck and like the cards nowadays. You know, it's changed slightly. I mean, he hasn't seen me play Magic since I was 13 years old. That's 11 years ago. Things have changed. I mean, I didn't even know what a Planeswalker was coming when I restarted playing. So for him, that's like crazy. And all this weird stuff and full art cards and equipment. I never had equipment before, so that was weird. Um, the name change on cards and stuff like that. I'm just, I'm going over the deck and like second thinking, but whatever. I'm gonna play this and give it a shot. Let's see how I do.